So you've been gymming for a year, maybe 2, maybe 5, and you think you're plateauing with your gym gains. The pecs don't bounce like they used to. Those 50 cals just aren't loaded. And your dream of being your friendship group's Mr. Olympia are crushed. It could be that you've reached your natural peak after gymming for such a short amount of time, and the only way forward is to take a multitude of steroids in the arse. It's not. And even having that thought is stupid. There are a multitude of reasons it could be, and taking steroids is the absolute last thing you should be considering. I highly suggest watching all the way through the video, as I think at least one of these will resonate with you, especially the last one, as it helped me a lot. Hello, I'm Maximus. Please drop a like if you find this useful, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and drop a comment about what you are having trouble with in the gym. Our first cause of a plateau is having no variation in your workout plan. If you do the same exercises in the same order each week, then your body's going to get used to fatiguing in that manner. You'll get used to it and your gains will slowly drop off. How do we fix this? Easy. Either find some new movements to vary into your workouts, or at the very least change the order you're doing these exercises in. Try and surprise your body a little bit. Sounded a bit weird. Our second cause is kind of similar to our first point, not progressively overloading. You're probably saying,
Max, of course I'm progressively overloading. That's Gym 101.
Are you? Ask yourself seriously. Have you been pushing yourself hard enough? Have you stepped outside of your comfort zone recently? So for your next session, grab a friend, go to the gym, chuck a couple extra kilos, pounds for Americans, weirdos, and see how you do. You might surprise yourself. Cause number 3, inadequate nutrition. An obvious one for most, but I can't stress how important it is to have sufficient dieting for whatever fitness goal you want to achieve. This is certainly one of the most important points on this list, and it could be affecting you even if you don't realize it. Extra sauces, cooking oils, and snacking, it can all stack up significantly by the end of the day. So try and refine your diet. Switch out different snacks and meals for a better alternative. This will definitely help out significantly. For snacking, I changed crisps for biltong, so loads more protein. And for places like McDonald's, you could just go home. Try and make it yourself. Not one like theirs, but a healthy alternative with 5% fat in. It's so much easier than you think, and it tastes incredible. I'm not saying to cut out unhealthy food altogether, but if you're plateauing and you're serious about getting back on track, then I highly suggest being strict with your diet. And now onto our final cause, rest. There are 2 parts of this, as it's a wide spectrum. First, try having longer rests in between your sets to let your muscles recuperate and your CNS as well. I suggest around 3 minutes. If you usually don't have that much time and you're trying to squeeze in 3 sets with minimal rest, then it's actually more effective to do 2 sets with a longer rest in between, but just go till failure. Just push yourself a bit more and you will definitely see more gains. And finally, are you okay? Stuff on your mind? Can't sleep? Maybe you've overworked yourself. Maybe your mind is elsewhere and you can't fully focus on what you're trying to achieve. Maybe the best thing for you is to take 1 or 2 weeks out of the gym. Sort out whatever's going on in your life and come back with a clear mind and some recovered motivation. It certainly helped me. I've been through plenty of shit. Take some time off, recuperate, and come back stronger. Don't worry, the gym isn't going anywhere. Just talk to someone. If you have any questions, drop a comment. What you think I can do better. Thank you. Keep going.